I'm Dave Missons and my wife, Krista. We've been in this house for just a little over 10 years.
We like to entertain, so our idea of opening up the space and really extending the life of the home, because we didn't want to move out of the area.
And it was just one of those cases where we didn't want to leave the street. We enjoy the neighborhood, and we thought instead of selling and buying something that we'd have to renovate anyway, we thought we would just renovate the kitchen and essentially get a brand new house.
I like to research online, so I did come across a New Start Kitchens on House, and was really impressed with some of the layouts that I've seen on the website. And that really directed me to JP and New Start Kitchens, and to start the conversation as to what he could offer us in terms of a new kitchen renovation and the styles that he had to offer. And I essentially had a vision in my mind as to how I wanted the layout to be, and we put that on paper, and we essentially just ran with that. There was very few modifications to the design. Just based on the space itself, we didn't have a lot of options for open concept, so it was a matter of just knocking down the walls and extending the kitchen out. It was
Yes.
really our goal, was to have the space mainly be kitchen and functional for entertaining.
What we were quoted is exactly what we got. The budget overage was our doing, right? Because as you get into the builds, you start to,
Yes,
let's
more
do
wants
this,
and
let's do
needs
that,
come
or
into the
let's.
picture.
There's some suggestions from, people like JP or from our contractor that say this is going to look great. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in the end, if it's going to look that much better and it's worth it, then that's where the overages come, right?
Right. I think in terms of budget specifically for the kitchen, JP at New Start Kitchens was fantastic
bang
in
on.
outlining exactly what our needs would be for the space and quoting based on that need, and we were really able to stick to the budget.
And very competitive, very.
Yes. Because when you are in a design mode, it's essential part of the process to have somebody say what if,
Yes.
because it is something maybe that perhaps you haven't thought of before.
And having people that are in that line of work, like JP at New Start Kitchens, you can ask them, what do you think? And the opinions are honest and most of the times right. Like there are things you don't think of that they've thought of.
Yeah, you really come to rely on that experience
Yes.
from somebody that's been in the industry as long as he has.
Yeah.
And I also think if I would have any recommendation for somebody doing a complete reno, is to really go with that initial design and pay for that.
Trust them.
Because it does go a long way in making sure that you do get exactly what you want, and in terms of your measurements and knowing your space and what you can actually put in it and what you can't. That was key as well for JP to be able to work with that.
And we've had both our parents in and we've had friends in the neighborhood, and it's the line I keep getting from the other husbands in the neighborhood is, don't bring my wife in here. That's what we keep getting. That's what I keep getting.
Yeah, I think people are very impressed with what we've done to the space and the craftsmanship, the attention to detail, really just the entire package. So it's been a great experience for us to be able to share with them and to share the contractors that we did use in the process.
It's like the new car feeling, right? You come down and it's like, wow, this is still new, right? It's not sunk in yet that it's ours. Yes, I would recommend JP and New Start Kitchens wholeheartedly, 100%.
Yeah, definitely everything that we needed in a contractor. Very professional, on time, willing to listen to the needs of the customer, and really delivered everything that our vision was.
Absolutely.